It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jake Lamb is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Gallo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Frazier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
First baseman number
at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Nomar Mazara.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a high pop-up. Owings is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Shin-Soo Choo, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Out of play off to the right. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Tomas goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's back into second here safely. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Lifted into center field. Tomas has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. Set to get his day started, Jurickson Profar, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Donaldson on the move. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Hamilton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A pause and the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Drews all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Drury is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Into the box now, Chris Owings. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Dribbled up the line. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. There is Andrus. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. In now, Frazier. He'll get us
Leading
going
off
in the
for the
home
Rangers,
half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0.
Miller readies the 2-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one runs. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter
From the stretch.
second baseman.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Raymond Fuentes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. 1 away. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll step off and try and reset. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fuentes going back on it. Gone! Here's Jurickson Profar.
Up next for the Rangers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Hamilton 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now that's popped up, calling for it, Donaldson, and that's the third out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for Arizona.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. High in the air into shallow left center. Profar comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout in.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fuentes has it in his tracks. 1 out. Digging in, Frazier 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fuentes is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tomas moving in, and that retires the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
First baseman number 44.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Drury, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the tying run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Raymond Fuentes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now a flare out to left center. Andrews onto the grass. He makes the play. A great. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lamb moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck, but hey, a high fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Yasmani Tomas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Rougned Odor now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hamilton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole.
And a base hit as that'll get the run in from third. And the Rangers have come back to tie this one up. Now at the plate. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fuentes is right there as he takes it for the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson into shallow left. And the ready once again, Brandon Drury. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Drury is retired, and there's one away.
66.
Digging in, Raymond Fuentes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Elvis will put this one away, and that at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Skied into very shallow right. Fuentes has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Fuentes moving to his left, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Chris Owings. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
Jake Lamb comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 44.
Hot shot to 3rd. Gallo gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Enrique Burgo.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 36.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
32.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here it comes on 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The shortstop, number 1.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Number 8.
Frazier. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Your
Adrian
attention,
Beltre
please.
will be called upon
Bench
here to
hitting for the
hit with the
Rangers,
game on the line.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Fuentes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid
Final
starting
line score for our
pitching
ball game
performance,
this
kept the
afternoon.
opposition at bay.